How's that?
Works now.
How's that? How's that? I didn't know. Hi, Joe.
I'm ready.
Call the September 4th Glenville Town Board meeting to order. Please rise for the invocation and pledge allegiance. Lord, please guide our steps. Shine your light upon our path. Give us courage and wisdom, and show us the way we should go. Fill our hearts with your peace as we make decisions and lead us in the right direction. Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Would the clerk please call the roll?
Councilman Ramichardt?
Here.
Councilman Blumey?
Here.
Councilman Aragosa?
Here.
Councilman Sturgill?
Here. Well, we have a pretty good agenda this evening and a nice room full of folks. So we do have a couple of add-ons. We have an add-on for hiring an individual for the highway department and also a contract with Creighton Manning for professional services. We'll take them up just before new business. And we'll move on now to town council reports. And Councilman Aragosa?
Yeah, turn this thing on. A few things. I just left picking up the tents and tables from a Fresh Tables event, which happened tonight. The Fresh Tables expanded their operation a little bit in and around the start of the school season to try to help families with extra food. Tonight we also were able to get out a bunch of backpacks and school supplies to the families that stopped by. So it was a good event. Our next Fresh Tables will coincide with our next board meeting, which I believe is the 20th? 18th. So it'll be the 18th. I'm not sure whether I think it'll be at the First National Branch in Scotia. Next thing I want to talk about is the Environmental Conservation Commission met. They heard a proposal for a solar project in the area of Snake Hill Road and Swaggertown Road, which they have decided, and I believe you all should have gotten an email from me today, forwarding an email from them talking about the positive declaration of by them in terms of seeker. And I think that just one more thing. I just want to say give my thanks to all the first responders, the police, the firemen, and all those folks that had to go out to that scene this past weekend on Route 5. I can't imagine, doing that job, and appreciate you guys for getting out there and being there. Thank you. That's it.
Thank you, Councilman. Councilman Galuli,
No report.
Councilman Ramatar.
No report.
Very good. I'll be pretty brief today and delivering the acting supervisor report. I would just like to, again, thank Supervisor Ketzley, who helped through this transition period. I know today he's, for the first time in 15 or 17 years, watching from home, and it was extremely vital, time well spent. There are still many things to learn. I will say this, that my commitment is one that is for this community, both from an economic standpoint and from a standpoint of investment in future development. We live in a community, I'll say, that is one that I'm extremely proud to be part of. We have many beautiful things here, enhancements in our parks, in our senior center, our roads, and our police force, our highway department, our parks department, our personnel here at the town of Glenville Municipal Center as well. I look forward to continuing the progress that has already been made. The town is in an extremely good position, and I look to continue to expand on that. So thank you, gentlemen. I appreciate it. And I would lastly like to say, I would like to extend my thanks and gratitude to the men and women, the first responders, who dealt with two tragic events this past weekend. One person was displaced from their home, a family, and unfortunately 4 other individuals lost their lives. Extremely tragic. My thoughts and prayers go out to the family, and I pray that they would find peace and healing in this time of grief. I would like to, again, commend you folks for all of your hard work and dedication in this community. Thank you. With that, we will we'll open the privilege of the floor. Anybody wishing to be heard, privilege of the floor. Okay. And if anybody wants to come to the privilege of the floor, they can just raise their hand. We'll acknowledge you and you can come up. Going once, going twice, seeing none, privilege of the floor is closed. We will now move to public hearing, and we're going to open the public hearing for all people wishing to be heard, interested in the expansion of sewer district number 3 with parcel number 19.19-2-20, otherwise known as 320 Alexander Avenue. I'll open that public hearing. Anybody wishing to make comments on that public hearing regarding 320 Alexander? Anyone wishing to be heard? Going once, going twice. I am going to now take a motion that we suspend this public hearing and keep it open The village has to take some action on this before we can officially move this forward. So I'll make
I'll
a.
second.
Very good. I've made the motion. Sid has,
I'll make the motion.
Yes.
Right, I'll make the motion.
okay, thank you very much. And Councilman? Second. So that is tabled until the next meeting, which is the 18th. And now.
Roll call.
Oh, all right, sorry, thank you. Clerk, please call the roll. We'll get used to this.
I just called the roll.
Okay.
I called the roll
You did?
right after we did the resolution.
I know.
Oh, no, for this, for the.
Oh, for the vote, you're right. Councilman Ramichardt.
Yes.
Councilman Blue.
Yes.
Councilman Aragosa.
Yes.
Councilman Newsom.
Yes.
All.
All in favor. All right, so now we're going to open the second public hearing, and all individuals wishing to be heard on the Horseman PDD, removing that from Sewer District 9, will now open that public hearing. Anybody wishing to be heard on the removal of the Horseman PDD from Sewer District 9? Going once, going twice. That is closed. We will now move to the recognition of Officer Christopher Dunn, and I would invite the Chief Janik, come up to the podium. Just give me 1 second with this technical stuff.